Tira's Home Shop. I'm Scott,
Hi, Tira.
and this is my wife Lisa. For those of you that don't know, we got the mail. Well, we matched it up by the tracking number, because it doesn't say who it's from on the box. So we matched it by the tracking number. Thank you, kiddos. If you're watching this, thank you. And so I thought it was pet meds. I'm thinking maybe my sister-in-law sent it because she works at a vet. I'm thinking, okay. So I didn't think no more about it. So I opened it up, and it is Tira's favorite candy, my favorite candy, and the candy for the wife and daughter to share because they like sour stuff. I don't like.
Try it.
Yes, I will open it. I will open it here. You can't just pick up the people up and move them.
That's true.
But it smells good. Actually, it smells like a air freshener.
Wait, what?
It smells like a car air freshener. What would that be? That would be
the green tree.
Huh?
The green tree.
The pine tree. Wait a minute.
The green tree they're going.
Yeah, it smells like a box of pine tree. Oh well. Let's see if this brand new raisin up I just put in. See if that blade starts with yeah. But it sure as hell wasn't. I sure as hell wasn't getting any ground on it. Oh my gosh. It's the same all the way down. All right, here you go, Tira. A green worm. I want to get one for you, Mama.
Harder to chew.
If you're gonna make face now, you gotta do it in front of the camera.
Yeah, you get two because I can't pull it apart. Sour punch, pickle roulette. Come in front of the camera with that face. I want everybody to see that face. Here, sit down.
Yeah, the pickle turned me off. The whole pickle part just turned me off. Is that really sour?
Mm-hmm.
Does it sour? I'm gonna get you some blue ras bombs.
They taste like licorice, but or the texture is like licorice.
Green apple. So they're all green, but so you don't know which one is green apple, lemon, lime, watermelon, and pickle. Which one does it taste like?
It don't taste like pickle.
Go on, pull that whole thing out. You ain't gonna put it back in the package.
Green apple, watermelon.
It can't be both.
I'm saying one or the other.
You know what? You know what we didn't keep?
What's that?
Out of all the weed eaters we had, brand new and old, we didn't keep the heads off of it. So now, first we got to test that and see if it'll run. If it runs, then we'll invest in a head. If it don't run, it's going on the trailer to the trash. And those engines are going. That's gonna be hard to do. Get one flavor out of your mouth in order to try another flavor. Hey, your little block down there, is it supposed to be leaning like that?
Yeah. Fine.
Did he put something on there? Or
yeah.
Y'all would just see if y'all can get it to go.
This one? This one? Watermelon. I think.
I don't know. I can't tell. I just know it's not pickle.
Move this tray out and set it in the middle. You're hurting my leg. Rawr. All right. So, hey, do we have any weed eater gas?
Nope.
Do we have any gas in the weed eater?
Nope.
The weed eater's empty.
Ours is.
We'll go see if there's any gas in that weed eater. I don't think so. They couldn't get it off.
This one tastes weird.
This is pickle.
You got the pickle one?
I do. This is the pickle one. Come try it.
Oh.
A chair inside the shop hurts me. Hurts me to sit in it.
Where's the gas can? Son, that's smart.
Y'all need. I need to get.
Nah,
I need to order. I don't know where we order them from, but it's called. I'm sorry. I was just having to look at something on the. Something on the trend. Something on the jack.
Oh, Scott said, "Hey Ryan." Scott said, "Hey Ryan." Glenn said, "Hey Scott and Tara," and high five Tara.
Hello, Glenn. High five. We are still on the truck. Our friend that we're working on this truck,
Excuse me.
had a bit of bad news hit him, and so work has been halted.
Well,
He lost his yesterday, day before yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, he lost his granddaughter yesterday in a head-on collision.
no,
So she's gone to be with Jesus, and
that's disgusting.
her mother had to be hospitalized for mental breakdown. Her father's in a cloud, doesn't know which end is up or down, and luckily the nephew in the family stepped up and put what piece goes where, what to do next, who to call, when to call them, stuff like that.
Ugh.
So if y'all are the praying bunch, if anybody out there is the praying bunch, please put Robin and his family on your prayer list at your church, or just say a prayer silently for them. Okay, so now now that we're done with the sad part,
Go ahead.
Tara, what is that down there? That can you hand me that
Talk about that.
on the back of the jack?
You saying? No, that's nasty. I got the pickle one. That was nasty. Ugh, I don't know. Who would want to eat a pickle salad thing? I'm sorry.
The biggest thing when I was in school was, I know what that is. That's the transmission, ain't it? Yeah,
he said we're gonna put JV Weld on it and pray for the best.
Oh, Lord.
well, see this, okay, all right, this is broke out in such a way that this won't be holding any strength anymore, but it will still, when you pull up the bolt above it and you pull up the bolt below it and it lines back up on this, it will still line the transmission back up where it's supposed to be. This is one bolt out of 7.
Glenn said, "Sorry to hear that. I will them."
Yeah, when I heard about it, I was like, it's not even my granddaughter. No.
Yeah, it hit us hard. It's not even hard.
Yeah, that's you hear about this stuff on the news, and you see wrecks, multiple pilot wrecks on the fog and closed highways and stuff, and mountain roads. People run off mountain roads all the time, and you just dismiss it as, oh, it's just so sad, too bad. And next thing you know, it's actually happening to you or to someone you know, and then it brings it a lot closer. And plus on top of that, I've been trying to work up the courage to go visit my grandmother's grave site. I haven't seen it since 2002. No, I didn't see it in 2002. I couldn't go. I just could not bring myself to go. And so I finally, a couple days ago, Saturday night, we went up there and I introduced Tara to my grandmother and grandfather. And I found out something that I didn't know, or maybe I was told and didn't remember it. My grandfather was a World War II vet. He drove trucks for the U.S. Army in World War II. I didn't know that. I knew then when he left there, he joined the CCC camp. I think it stands for Civilian Conservation Corps. I think so. Don't hold me to it. All right. So what else? We are here. Will you go? much as I would like to do this, can you, yeah, we were putting the transmission in and the ear popped off. But we're going to JB weld it back in. Like I said, this one is a lineup pin. And so we're going to put it back in and let it line up. When you bolt this, when you put the transmission up in there, you'll put this up on there first, kind of loose, just leave it loose, and you'll bolt the transmission down. And then when you bolt all 7 bolts down, this one, leaving this one loose, this one will float back in, a little bit of tapping, and it'll line back up, and it'll clock the transmission on the left side like it's supposed to. I've done this before many times in high torque, high horsepower applications, and not had any problem. Yeah, evidently that was when we caught the harness, and my little impact ratchet had more oomph than I thought it did. So yeah, it just said clunk, piece come off. But we'll JB weld it. I guarantee you, if we mix up some JB weld and put it in there, and then put this back up there, and get it flush. The main thing is to make sure this isn't less than the surrounding area or greater than. If it's greater than, then you might break off another ear. Tara, does this fit? Have y'all tried fitting this back in there? Does it fit back in there properly?
I had no idea.
Oh, I'm gonna go wire brush it, clean it up, and we need to this actually needs to be setting now. Well, we don't know when he's coming back.
Oh, Kidda said, "Hey everyone."
Got your package, kiddo. Thank you.
Glenn said, "Hello, Lisa." Glenn said, "Hey Kenneth." Kenneth said, "Hey Glenn." Kenneth said, "Is the transmission Snoopy?"
No. I wish mine was an automatic. No, this came out of a 06 F-150. No, mine's I don't know the number on it. It's a M50D, I think.
Yes, sir.
I think that's what it's called.
Oh.
Or an M20D. I don't remember. I have to look it up every time I want to know something about it. I have to look it up every single time. So, but mine's a 5-speed manual. Mine's a Millennial NFF truck. So what people are saying today that millennials can't drive a stick. So everybody's so used to driving automatics. But I'm gonna tell you something. Coming from somebody that grew up on manual trucks and my cars were automatics. Let's see, did I have a? Yeah, I had a Chevette. It was automatic. I had a Toyota, something or another. I don't know what it was. It was automatic. My dad's truck, when he gave it to me, was straight shift. My 78 C10 was straight shift. My 85 F-250 was straight shift. My 84 F-250 was automatic. We won't count the Plymouth Valiant. It's a piece of shit. Yeah, they're all, so yeah, I grew up on, anyway, coming from somebody that has grown up on driving straight shifts or stick shifts. Thank you. I'm ready for an automatic. I've paid my dues. Oh, there's a bear.
That knocked me over, huh?
I see if you can get a bear trap. Dogs don't have taste, I don't think.
Yeah, she's like, no.
She licked it and said nope.
I wonder if dogs should taste.
Baby girl.
Anyway, let me go wire brush this, and she'll be back. Y'all entertain the people.
Nothing on Tara.
Hi, I'm currently paying for my Spotify.
Can you hear me or stuff? I'll take it again.
What's the supper?
I don't know yet. What do you want for supper?
I want. $1 million.
Salmon patties. Salmon patties. Squash casserole.
Oh, he wants a full meal again.
Salmon patties, squash casserole. Maybe speckled butter beans again.
We still have that left, and I'll have to make some more squash casserole.
Okay, did you take my money?
Hey, try this. Boil your squash before you put it in the casserole pan.
I do. It just evidently needs to boil longer.
Yeah, boil it in the crock pot, maybe under pressure. So, salmon patties, speckled butter beans,
Awesome.
Squash casserole.
squash casserole, and
You still have dressing left too.
can you get some
He said, Clinton said, glad you got the package. Where is it for you? Skittles for Tira. Oh, it's Sour Patch for Onion Head.
Oh, well, we've already gotten into them.
I'll have to give him some more.
They so can you get dressing? Not dressing. Red jelly looking stuff.
Strawberry sauce?
Yes,
Red.
red jelly looking stuff.
I forget which one we're tonight.
Out of that. Strawberry sauce?
Yep.
Alright.
Chicken salad. Chicken salad on the top. Chicken salad on the top.
That one's
Chicken salad. Same thing. Y'all. My face hurts. Yeah. Here, take it with you. Go put it in a silver container. Did you guys like the beaver nuggets? Yeah, my mom and dad did.
They're addictive.
Yeah, they're already on the second bag.
Oh, Jared, what?
Sorry?
Did he leave the yeah, he left the JB Weld here.
Yeah. I tried them. Glenn, I
I'm
don't
just
like
trying to.
what you
Ouch! I
got
lost
as.
it. No.
They were okay. Not my favorite.
Hard to get. I can't get down in all the spots.
Yes, sir. But I at least tried them.
It's hard to get in there and get some.
Forgot I had my phone.
All right, let's see here.
My face hurts. Got sketches all in my
There's rust
face.
everywhere on this thing.
Because I was trying to put a ladder back behind this
Yeah.
bench over
There's a
there.
needle in the church there, sir.
And we had sheet metal sitting on these hooks that we took off the front of the shop to keep the rain from pouring into the shop. And it kind of fell down almost my face. I've actually been dying for some Skittles. And this actually came at a perfect time.
All right.
I actually wanted Skittles, but we didn't have the money
Ooh.
for Skittles. I was like,
Oh, buddy. A little dizzy there.
well, don't get dizzy.
A whole lot dizzy there.
Don't let you fall into the shop, please.
Come here. Come here. Yeah, let's get dizzy. Yeah, y'all, that's something new. Getting dizzy. When I stand up, I fell in the shower. I was standing there and leaned up against the wall with the water running on my back. And I must have dozed off because I woke up falling, slamming down on the edge of the tub. Although I didn't break any ribs.
Sure felt like it.
I didn't break any ribs, but I hit the spout on the far end of the shower with my back, and my whole side. When I fell, this much of my body from here up was trying to go out of the shower, and I stopped myself. Oh crap! I stopped myself with my side, but I didn't break any ribs or tear anything. But it sure is bruised.
Yes, Kenneth, I know I need to be more careful. Hopefully the Skittles do ease my pain. And Jesus. Kenneth said, check your blood pressure if you get dizzy while standing. Your blood pressure is dropping for some reason.
I will. Cherry, will you go up under there and see if this pop in and this is flush? If it is, we will put the JB Weld on there and try to come up with a way to clamp it.
Strap it, maybe?
To hold it, huh?
You would like to strap it?
Well, you might be able to run a strap around it. You might be able to, I don't know. I just need you to go in there and see how this mounts up under there. If it goes in and tight and everything, yes. If it doesn't, then I don't want to be the one that glues it in the wrong spot.
Let Robin do it.
Yes, let Robin do it. My little,
Please tell me you did not break it.
oh, I didn't break it.
Oh, those things are hard to get.
Well, yeah, I know. Just pushed off. I was just sitting here holding the microphone because I didn't want the microphone right up in my face when I was breathing hard. There's nothing like a fat man breathing hard on camera for people to start poking fun at. I don't need to give anybody no more ammunition than they already have. I've always been, ever since I was young, a kid that I never had the stamina or energy that the other kids have had or had. It's not going to go in. Or can you tap it in?
Not every spot fully goes in. Like, not fully lined up. There's like a few holes. Like
See, the thing about that is, I don't know. Without getting under there, and I'm not climbing under that truck today. My side hurts. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah. I say just let Robin do it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Go, come out and get the little green hammer and see if you can give it some gentle, stressing the word gentle persuasion to tap it down, tap it around, see if it'll go in place. If so, then I will take the chance to put the JB Weld on it. Because it needs to be curing. That JB Weld needs to be curing like right now. If she comes up here tomorrow, that won't work.
Well, we still got to fix the manifold gasket. The manifold.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. I wish I could get that epoxy that Scooter uses. I can't. I don't have a mixing tip, and I'm not gonna waste a tip if I did have it. Well, I do have a tip. I don't have a caulking gun. I'm not gonna waste a caulking gun to. I'm not gonna waste a tube just for one little cut. I got to figure out how to get it out like equal parts into a dish or something or mixing bowl. That sure is. Let me get y'all over here where y'all can see. Oh, I hate when this happens. The legs fold up on the legs fold up on the what you call it there. I don't know if y'all can see Tara under there or not.
Hi.
You're down there. Wave your hand, Tara. There she is. All right. Hey, I'd like to add something to your squash casserole. French onions. All right. So she's under there. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm I'm sort of sitting up here by the front end of the truck. She's back here on the other side of the jack. Come on, baby. Come on, bear. Bear. Bear, come here. Call her, baby.
Bear, bear,
Bear.
bear, bear, come here.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, bear.
Come on, baby. Get up here. Bear, get up here. Whatever.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Look, Fred, she's just a sweet dog.
I've got it as far as I can get.
All right, now, the biggest part is, does it line up the way if it would ever broke out?
No, it's like crap. It's like slightly crooked. There's like a lip. Partially. Wait.
Okay, the surface that touches the block, how does that look? So are the ends flush with the rest of the bell housing?
Slightly. There's like a very tiny lip.
In or out? Is it proud of the surface?
Yes.
Or is it below? So it's
A
out
little,
further.
like a very small.
So that'll hit before the transmission hits.
Possibly.
Okay. If you consider
Hold on. Sorry, what?
consider the rest of the bell housing to be a circle, is the piece you're putting in above the circle or below the circle?
Slightly above.
Yeah, see, the only thing I know to do is to go in there and wire brush the spool out of the rough edge. And you got to make a little gap in there for the JB weld, because once you put the JB weld in there, in other words, if that piece were flush and you put the JB weld in there, then it's going to push it out. Now that it's out, it's going to push it out even more.
Yep.
Let me see it right quick. So when you got this in, I'm assuming it goes in like this, right?
No, other way.
Like this.
It goes
Yeah, there's a big hole right there.
like this.
It don't go like that, man.
Yeah, it does.
Blocks this way. Goes like this.
Okay, from that, yeah.
Yeah, I got to hold the piece the way it goes. So you're saying this surface right
Hey,
here.
Peter. Hey, Lars.
Hey, Peter, Lars, look here. So you're saying this surface right here is like this. It's sticking out.
Yeah, but not that much.
Okay, it doesn't matter how much. It's sticking out.
Partially, yeah.
Okay. Top and bottom?
More top than bottom. But this, like, when I line this up, it's like a lip on the inside.
So this, okay. So this is too far in.
Yeah.
You might bring it out a little bit and see if this lines up any better. But I would go, I don't know if wire brushing is the right thing to do, because it smooths it. See how smooth it is? It's smooth now. See, stuff like this right here. See, this bent. Look right here.
Kenneth said sound quality is A+.
Thank you, Kenneth. This, see how it's bent over or
Yeah.
cracked? This bent. So this isn't in the same place as all of this.
Well, that's fun.
This piece up here, oh look, it even got an inclusion in the mix. It's a hollow spot where the aluminum or a piece of trash got in there or something, or air bubble, or I don't know what causes inclusions. I'm not a metallurgist, but I said go in there. Go in there and I'll wire brush it right now. Let's go in there and pull this out. See if this is the transmission. Okay, you line it up right here. Try to line up. Pull this out a little bit this way.
Just want me to wire brush it first.
Yeah.
Lars
So I
said,
said, don't wire brush it.
oh, don't wire brush it. Okay.
Right.
Lars said, good afternoon, Scott and Tara.
Now, hold on, man. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the whoop-de-doo ride. Here we go. All right.
Lars, no.
What?
Yeah, did you enjoy the German apple pancake when you made it last week?
No.
No.
We didn't do it right. We didn't. I say we. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Tara,
I followed a recipe
Tara only.
that I found online. The apples had flavor. Yeah.
The pancakes tasted like pancakes.
The pancake tastes like rubber.
Yes. Cooked wrong, cooked too long.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Right amount of time. I don't know.
But we're trying to fit this piece back. Yes, this big old piece broke out of the transmission bell housing. And so that's what we're doing now. We're going to JB weld this chunk back in there. It's got
Hopefully.
this has that's one. That's where the pin goes and the bolt goes through it. That's 1 out of 7 bolts to hold this thing in there. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I had a transmission bell housing that where the fulcrum, where the clutch ball mounted, broke out. And I drove that truck for several years with a piece of angle iron going over the 2 transmission bolts. And then a galvanized all thread carriage bolt sticking up in the bell housing, acting as the new clutch pivot. And I've never had a bit of problem out of it. The bell housing didn't crack, continued to crack. And I've towed dumpsters, those big roll-off dumpsters with that truck. I pushed heavy equipment out of the way. I was not kind to that truck at all. Back to where we were.
Actually, it's the transmission part of the bell housing that has that lip in the inside, not the broken piece.
Okay, so that means that piece needs to go in more.
And yes, sir. That's what I tried.
I haven't heard any tapping yet.
Not really much room for me to tap.
What are you doing?
Tap in the no tapping area.
Oh, was there any gas in the weed eater?
No.
Oh, wait, do we have any gas?
I don't know how much.
Okay.
Tapping's not making any difference.
Huh?
Tapping's not making any difference.
Well, we tried.
Let Robin.
Let Robin.
Yeah, let Robin do that. Because I don't want to be the one that
I just don't want to glue it in the
wrong spot.
wrong spot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
See, here's the thing. If this were up on a lift, where we can stand up and get to it, then what I would do is I would get the transmission lined up, get all 7 bolts in, then mop that joint with JB Weld, and then tighten all the bolts down. What about my phone? Y'all, I'm getting salmon patties, speckled butter beans, squash casserole with French onions. I think that's it. Oh, and cranberry sauce. Yes, I know it's not healthy to eat sweetened cranberry sauce, but have you ever tried cranberries without them being sweetened? Somebody just walking along, see the field flooded, decides to pick a cranberry and stick it in their mouth? Not quite sure that would be me. Chewy, creamy. Storic? Storic? I didn't know. Come on, focus. Prick. Oh, come on, focus. Well, see, I can't see without my glasses on, so I don't know. Anyway, it says Storic. I thought Werther made Werthers. I didn't know somebody else made them. So let me try one of the Werthers here. I've had them before. Chewy caramel. Chewy caramel made fresh, made with real butter and fresh cream. Can't knock a guy for liking cream. Fresh cream. Hey Terry, will you put these in the refrigerator?
You see?
Just take Terry.
Okay. How's everybody's day going? What do you want me to do with this, Daddy?
What's this?
You told me to take it off, and you never told me what to do
Oh,
with it.
right here. Well, I need the Dremel.
So you need the Dremel?
Not the Dremel. The rotary burr, the pointed one.
Huh.
This is the rear main cap. My son-in-law's truck engine, and we are going to
What's that doing? Oh.
enlarge the hole, that lip around there. We're going to take that lip out so that there's less restriction right there. Lip down at the bottom, not here, but down in here. Then they'll wire wheel, see there, the silver one.
Let me see. You said the what?
The wire brush.
The cup or the
Silver.
Okay.
How does the back main bearing get old?
Ah.
I don't know.
Silver. There it is. Let's see. Lars said, he said, LOL, I have a cranberry relish recipe that Ocean Spray puts on their package. It is ground up frozen cranberries and frozen oranges with peels and sugar. It is amazing. But would you trust me? Question mark. Peter said, never tried cranberries. Not a big thing around here. I don't like it.
I don't know how that gets old, Tara.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know. Here you go. Don't know how it gets old. No, it's hurting my hand. All right, so what I'm going to do is this hole goes down to right here. And then we want to enlarge that a little. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use a rotary burr. I'm going to take my time. And I'm going to make it actually, come on. There you go. Gonna make sure that it's nice and smooth.
Perfect. Wow. Wow.
Need the blow gun, baby.
Get up here. Put your hands up.
Oh. Nope, sorry.
Yeah, go for it, Daddy.
Yeah.
So go show you.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Cool beans.
Hey, turn the compressor on.
It is on.
Yep. No, it's not.
Well. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Okay.
Yeah. Bring me the surface spray. Give me a rag, please. Go bolt that. Run that back down with that little lid pack. Hey, Jared.
Sir?
Need a clean rag, baby.
Come in.
And that compressor slow. That stuff gets everywhere. I don't know what to tell you. The air compressor just, I must have drained it down pretty low. I'll be back whenever the compressor decides to shut up. And I know y'all can hear me, but it's just weird not being able to hear myself talk properly. My side hurts. Well, it's about damn time. I want to put that compressor out in a shed outside. I just thought about getting one of those little plastic sheds, like little a half shed, and just set it right out here beside the shop, level it up, and just set it there and run the power out to it, and obviously the air. And I want to have all of my airlines with fall on them, so they all fall from the farthest one all the way to the compressor. They fall back to the compressor, and hopefully that'll help keep the moisture. It condenses on the pipe and let it run back in the tank at night or during the day. All right, Chair. You put that back on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cover the engine back up. And the weed eater you said has no gas.
Nope.
And we have no. Hey, let me see something right quick. Extremely flammable. Bring it here. Look, son. That sun hitting off my buddy's truck.
What's
Just right there,
flammable?
bam. Huh?
What's flammable?
Gas. Oh, look. There's the. This has got the. You can buy the jump starter. I don't know if we can find it anymore. Hold it. Like this. How do we get this off? Is it a snap? Push?
I think so.
Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is make sure it's on. Okay. It's momentary off, so it's on. Pull the trigger. Here you see.
I don't use all of it.
What do you mean don't use all of it? How much you think I'm gonna put in there?
I don't know.
Well, then don't make judgments if you don't have any information.
It's not ours.
What do you want me to do? All right, here's the crank.
I need to hold this. I can't hold this in full.
How do you crank a weed eater, babe?
Usually I'm able to set it down, but if I could. Pull with my left hand.
Open the choke up.
That's the way it's supposed forward, right?
I don't know. I'm not there at it. Oh, back is open.
Okay.
That was it.
I tried to.
All right, try. That was it, baby. Bring both hands up. Go down with the left and up with the right. Hold the trigger wide open. May have flooded it. So. All right, there. All right, it's worth putting some money in.
Sorry. Okay.
Here, put this back. All right. So what we had to do to get this transmission out of this truck is we had to cut the exhaust because the manifolds are extremely rusty, and we dare not try to take those bolts out. It's just not worth it. You can't get up in there and drill and tap them properly. And if you try to take it's one of those situations where every time where do you stop? You take the exhaust loose, it breaks. Then you take the manifolds off to repair the threads, drill out the studs and put new studs in it.
Excuse me.
And then you could have went the other way. Well, now the chair doesn't interrupt. Anyway, the manifolds, you break off bolts in the head. Then you have to pull the head to get to them, but you're not going to be able to stand on your head upside down and work on the head. And then where do you stop? So we just stopped at this. This is simple. This is just a cross piece that goes from bank A to bank B on the transmission. And it's got a split coupling on it right here that you can actually take the right side of the exhaust down, pull this over, and the whole thing will drop down on the ground. But we needed both sides to stay up, so the transmission could come under it. So at first we cut this pin off right here, this pin, right, the one that this is swiveling on. We cut this pin off and ground the weld out. So, and then we were able to turn it sideways, caddy corner, drop down the front, then drop down too much hell. So I cut the pipe off, and now when we put it back in there, we'll put one coupling right here, a sleeve, and two hose clamps, and a hose clamp down here, and Bob's your uncle. That'll be done.
Yes, Glenn, that was the weed eater you gave us.
Yes. We got the lawnmower, Glenn, to run, but that's Robin, our next door neighbor. Well, used to be our next door neighbor. But what was I gonna say?
What about the lawnmower?
What about it? We got one of the lawnmowers running, but it's running like for some reason like it needs full choke. And I tried the carburetor that you brought. I tried the original carburetor, and I tried a carburetor that came off of another engine. It's the same carburetor, and we tried all three of them, and it's doing the same thing. So we pulled the head to check the valves, and the valves were leaking. I don't know how bad that caused it. And we did a compression test. Well, we did a pressure test, and you can't turn the engine over with 120 pounds of air on it. So, and we didn't hear any air leaking into the crankcase. We put our ear to the crankcase and never heard any air leaking into there. So I think the rings are in good shape. But so we pulled the head to lap the valves and clean up the head, clean up the piston and everything, and we'll stick it back together. The cylinder looks great. There's no gouges in the cylinder, which would indicate maybe a broken ring or something. I don't know. But the head gasket comes from China, evidently. And so it's supposed to be in here tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll put it back together, and we'll try to
crank her up.
Try to fire it up, see if we can get it to run. Speaking of run, does it have gas in it?
It might throw gas in it.
Ah.
Peter said, going by how much rust I saw on the chassis,
Yes.
not really worth spending too much on it.
No, it's not.
So we're putting it back together and sending it off.
Put it back together. He's going to put it up for sale. Let the people know who buys it. Hey, look, this is what you're getting. Take it or leave it. Robin will tell them, hey, look, the frame's severely rusted, and transmission had a crack in the bell housing. So other than that, she drives it down. You'd be surprised how many people buy this truck and drive it till the wheels fall off. And that's a very good possibility.
Yes.
Okay, so we got the weed eater running. They couldn't get the end off, and I saw two broken pieces.
You think?
You know why they couldn't get the end off?
Why? Because they broke it.
No, they were going left counterclockwise. It's a left hand thread.
So
Clockwise, take it off.
So it's lefty, righty.
No, it's lefty, righty, loosey, lefty, tighty. But yeah, you spin it to the right, you get it off. That's what hit me in the hand. I thought I was going to have to really put the monkey to it, so I smacked the wrench with the hammer, and it swung around and popped me in the knuckle.
Ooh. Bet that felt good.
Yes. Let me see a show of hands in the comments of anybody that has walked behind their truck or someone else's truck and shinned themselves on the trailer hitch sticking out. And have turned around and went back the other way and done it on the other leg. And have done it since the first time.
Yeah. I think our hands.
I know it's there. When I put one in the truck, I know it's there.
It doesn't matter.
I'm the one that put it there. I'm the one that welded the hitch together and stuck it under the truck. And yet, you go around the back of the truck and you go on by the end of it there, and wham, you catch a shin right there on that trailer hitch. That's what my daddy used to tell me. You got to watch where you're going, son. Watch where you're walking.
Peter raised his hand.
See, I think the United States and Australia are backwards. I think we should have right-hand drive cars in the States and left-hand drive cars in Australia.
Why?
Because
I don't know that correct.
when you pass on the water on a boat, you pass on. Well, my boat was driven on the left side. Meant you pass on the left side as it was coming at you. That way, the two drivers were as far apart as possible in the case of an accident and a head-on collision. You wouldn't be killed by the prop. Mine. So if it's a right-hand drive boat, no matter what the other guy's boat is, if it's a right-hand drive boat, you go to the guy's left, which would be your right. And if your boat's a left-hand drive boat, then you go on the opposite side. It's supposed to be all the same.
Yes, sir.
And I think that's what I was told, that so if he's sitting on the right side of the boat, I'm sitting on the right side of the boat, I pass on his left, which is my right, and he's over here, I'm over here. But if we're on the left side of the boat and I pass on the left, then we're passing right beside each other.
Interesting.
The drivers, or captain, pilots.
Captain?
What?
Talk about boats, Captain.
I think, yeah. So my boat was on the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wasn't my big boat on the left? No. No, it wasn't. It was on the right. My boat was on the right.
Oh, yeah.
So if somebody's coming at you, and you're gonna go around them, then you go to the port side, his port side, which would be my right, his left.
Okay.
So that puts him way over yonder, and me farthest from him as I can get. And then if the two boats rub off each other or something,
The boat's hit, not you.
Exactly. That's what I've been told. Now, I don't know if it's exactly
True it is.
true or not. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's true or not, but it is the way I was told. Man, I want to go in there so bad and put that piece in there.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much is sticking out. I mean, could we get some sandpaper and sand it down? Once we glue it in?
I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Peter said this side of the road you drive on was originally on the left side. It was on the left so that your right hand was free to wield your sword.
Ah.
On God. Wait. Sorry. On God. On God. Thank you.
I did not know that bit of history, Peter.
He said, trust the Yanks to be obstinate.
Obstinate.
Yes. And reverse it.
Why is it not showing up on the phone? Scroll it. Oh, it's doing that same. It's the same. Hey, look, this is a different phone. It's still doing it. Yeah, I sort of say my apps. My comment won't stay up on the screen. Well, ago they did for a long time. Then it started doing it again. This phone evidently has a problem with this release of YouTube, this version of the YouTube client. So it's wanting to do right, and so I have to have another phone or tablet or something plugged in and checked into the live so that I can read the comments because I can't see them on this phone.
Peter's. I already read that. My sister said.
Why is it all on my fat ass? Put it over on you. See, I can hold them up. Yeah, they start flashing. So I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, I got injured. I'm injured like you now.
You ain't injured like me.
My face.
Fall standing up to laying flat without you with no resistance. Just well, look, I'm fixing to go in.
So wrong.
I don't.
That's okay. Miss Angela one time I drove on the left side here by accident for a split second.
Okay. All right. Look,
We're going inside.
we're going inside.
I'm going.
We're down to one person, and it's probably Peter.
I'm going to shower
Now we're down to no people.
and try on my new pajamas.
Yes. So love y'all. Remember, if you're suffering from a mental problem, mental disease, you got I sort of say acid reflux. If you have anxiety or depression or panic attacks, please seek help. You can Google 1-800-suicide hotline. You can call your church. You can call your pastor. You can find a counselor. Talk to your family. Talk to a friend. And don't give up. There's help out there for everybody. All right, peace.
Bye.
Well, maybe Tyr can do it.
Bye.